Welcome back to Nightmare City, where last time we built our Day 7 Horde base, and in about 18 hours we're gonna have to defend it, so it's crunch time. So I think we'll squeeze in a raid or two in a nearby neighborhood to stock up on some loot, and then we'll hustle over to the chop shop to make mincemeat of the impending Horde. Whoa, they're up and over! Hopefully. All right, it is bright and early, about 4:30 a.m., and we're heading over to the house that we didn't quite finish raiding last time. We were losing daylight, so we left early, but there's a little bit of loot left behind there. Yes, right here at the Grand Forks Estate, just watch your foot here, there is a rat that's trying to eat me. Okay, we just gotta figure out where I left off here, and I did bring some lockpicks because this is a tier 3, and so I'm expecting a heavy chest there at the end. Savage Country Box here. Get some rogue gloves. Those might come in handy in a couple seconds. Lockpicking speed. And yeah, oh, this is where things get interesting. Aha, we got a little sniper hole here. That is Lil Nimmy up there. One-shot kill. And there's two more. See if I can sneak an arrow into AJ back there. Got her. And one more. Who's that? Max Corner? Gotcha. Okay, everyone's sufficiently softened up. Let's go finish the job. Just watch your feet around here, if I recall. The whole floor will fall through. Yes, yes. Whack. Oh, Arlene came up behind me. There we go. 3 skill points to spend. And thinking about how I want to spend those. Get into that in just a second here. Okay, so we want to go into Fortitude, Brawler, Machine Gunner, Pain Tolerance, Living Off the Land, Iron Gut, and right here, Combat Stimulant. These are all things that we need to take points into in the near future. I think for tonight, we do have a machine gun back at home. So let's go 1 for Machine Gunner, 1 for just regular old Fortitude. And I'm kind of tempted to just start going into Pain Tolerance a little bit. I feel like if you're gonna go Brawler, it's better to just go into it a little bit later because you just can't withstand the punishment that you're gonna get early on. So yeah, we'll stock up a couple points into Pain Tolerance, and we'll get some better armor and stuff, and some knucks at some point, and then we'll go into brawling. All right, time to loot up. Not much in the weapons bag there. Upgrade at primitive bow. Got some medicine there, not bad. And you know, I said I wasn't gonna change armor back and forth, but lockpicking success plus 2%. I don't know if I can pass that up. Look at that, first try. Damn, that was worth it. What do we get though? We get a treasure map, not bad. Forge ahead. Another bow, more first aid, and some 7.62, which is great, because that's what our little AK-74 thing takes. Okay, but that is gonna have to do it for today for the morning. We can do some more raids. We'll just have to do them in town, closer to the Horde base, because I kind of want to just be over there today, ready to go. Yes, so I'm gonna get some arrows made up. I'm gonna get some gear together, get all my consumables, food, water, everything we'll need for the day and the night together, and then we'll head straight over. All right, here we are at the chop shop. Although I think zombies can run faster than I can ride my bike, and so I'm not particularly safe when I'm trying to ride away from them. There we go. So I did bring some new hatches with me, so I think we will start things off today by getting a few of these hatches upgraded to iron. And then I brought the forged iron as well, because I think that takes forged iron to repair those. The question is, yeah, we want to hold them out front here as much as possible. I only brought 3 of these, so we'll do 1, and then that's 2, and then this is 3 right here. Yo, just watch my back. Ow. Got him. Okay, gotta be careful. Don't want to get any infections. We don't have any honey at all, and I did bring my last vitamin with me, so I can take that on the eve of the Horde to prevent an infection. But yeah, if we get infected, we are kind of screwed. So yeah, this is the plan. We fall back all the way back to the back end here, and we'll need 1 more hatch like that, I think. Hoping for not very many of these guys because they just do so much block damage. That guy can, look at that, 200 damage already in like 2 hits. Okay, I also brought some torches so that we can see what we're doing tonight. We'll do 1s on each side there, 1 on each side here, and yeah, that should probably do it, I think. You know, we could do some wood spikes. How many of these could I get? 79? I could probably spare enough wood to get like 25 of these things crafted, and then like when we button ourselves up for the night, I'll just kind of spread them all around here just to soften them up a little bit. And I crafted myself like 130 of these iron arrows so that if I do have to jump up on top of the base and we lose all the hatches, I've got something I can shoot down on the zombies just to get a couple of kills, you know. Otherwise, I do believe we can just kind of stash all of our stuff up here and kind of start getting to work at clearing something out. I crafted myself 2 Molotovs. It's all I had enough fuel for. Got food, got medicine, got bonuses, power-ups, and so we should be good. And so while we're waiting for the Horde, why don't we just clear out O'Reilly Auto right here? Yeah, this will do perfectly. It's a little tier 2. We should be done with this and within a couple of hours. Get the loot, see if it makes any difference. And then, yeah, after I clear it all out, we'll start looting all this junk in here. Jeez, I knew there was somebody, I could hear somebody breathing, but man, they come flying around that corner. It jumps me almost every time. It is Lord NASA, Mick Steel, and Kroom 121. Oh my god, look how squirrely she is due to her speed. Ah! Oh, I jumped and got right on top of his head there. Oh, that's funny. Aha, now for the big fight, right? Hopefully no ferals here. Oh, okay, okay. No, 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 no. I'm thinking I'm gonna run out here and like outrun him or something. That's not how it works. Oh, there's a cop over there. Look out for that guy. Okay, might have to break out the guns here. I really am trying to save all of my ammo for Horde Night, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I think. Oh, and look, a wandering Horde over there, rolling in. Okay, that must be the tail end of it. There's just 3 there, which means there's probably another 4 or 5 on the other side of this building. Oh, nope, there they are right there. Probably just getting stuck on cars and stuff. We are definitely in for a bit of a brawl here today. Ooh, got a biker. Yep, speaking of using the guns a little bit, here we go. Good headshots only, please. All right, just get me patched up, and now the brawl begins. Oh no, I got infected from Arlene. Oh, what's new? Okay, I think that's it for the zombies, thankfully. We just have to pray that there's a medical pile in the main loot stash over here with a honey or antibiotic in it. Got a chance here off that biker. Oh, wow, 4 armored up magazines? That's kind of crazy. Okay, that was it, right? We pulled everyone out of here. Looks pretty clear down here. Oh, this is mostly passing gas junk. Yeah, and I was looking around outside. I didn't see any sort of an urgent care or anything like that, so... yeah, this infection, oh man, it's gonna be bad. Maybe we can hope for some loot bags off the Horde tonight and get some medicine that way. Yep, no medicine here. Check the main chest. Night Stalker, never encumbered at night. It's not bad to have. Yeah, and there's just no way going through the forest. The forest is too overgrown to really go out hunting for stumps without the, you know, the challenge marker like I was using before. Yikes, this is bad news, man. And I had just found another vitamin too, but you know, I don't have a surplus of vitamins, so I can't just be taking them on every single zombie that I fight. Okay, at 1700, I'm gonna start laying in these spikes outside here just so that we have some passive defense and we can run right back here and hop inside and, you know, not have to fight too many zombies, hopefully, before the Horde Night begins. And then I am just gonna hustle down the road here and see if I can find an urgent care. I mean, there's no other way. We could just go into the forest here. We're not even close to the forest. We're still like in the middle of the city. And before, when I did have the challenge marker, it didn't show me any stumps that occurred in like little parks like this. Oh, popping pills right here. Okay, this is our chance. Is this like a real, it's a remnant, but I do believe there's some pretty good medicine in here. All right, we don't have much time. I'm not gonna aggro any zombies if I can avoid it. Just gonna roll in here. Oh, okay, here's some medicine back here. Just hope that we can, nope, nope, nope. I've triggered somebody. Oh yes, a couple of them. They're down here in the burnout pit that probably just got bombed or something. There we go, just shush those guys and tell me there's some good medicine back here. 1 medicine shelf, oh no, no, please. Yes, herbal antibiotic, oh, we're saved. Oh man, the chances of that are like 1%, and we got it. Okay, structural brace mod schematic. Okay, calm down, gather myself a little bit. We don't need to be here anymore. Head back to the Horde base and make sure that that place is ready now. Let's try this trick right here. Oh, businessman's chasing me down. Come on now. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, I'm concussed or I'm stunned. There you go. Into the spikes with you guys. Nightmare City is a dangerous place, man. The zombies are pretty soft, I will say, but the fact that they can close the distance so quickly makes for a really tense experience here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm as ready as I can be. We've got the Tokarev 9mm pistol here with the laser sight. Let's get that reloaded. And then we also have the AK-74, which is 7.62 on single fire. This is 10 rounds per mag. Just get that reloaded. That gives me 6 mags of this and, oh geez, we got like 15 mags of this, so we should be fine. Unless things get really, really dicey here. I'm hoping that we can just hold them here with melee for the majority of the night, and we'll just have to keep up on repairs to, yeah, the side walls, the top, and the hatches. Hopefully we have enough forged iron for that. And if they start breaking through, just start kind of progressively working our way back through the hatches. Got some company already, just let them die on the spikes, I guess. And say a prayer for me, because, man, I don't know if the chop shop is gonna hold tonight or not. Oh, here it goes. Horde night has begun, and I hear a dog, and that is really bad news because one dog could mean dire wolves, and we're also getting some birds. I can hear them already. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, bird can be shot. Dogs can be sledgehammered. Okay, good. They're a little bit softened up from the spikes. Oh my God, we've got cops here already? No, this is bad. Really bad. How are we looking on repairs? Okay, just top that off and keep swinging. We're gonna need some power-ups for this one though. Let's go with vitamin and then bird kill. And oh my God, they are trying to crawl through. How many zombies do we have here, do you think? Probably 10 or so out of stamina. Whoop. Okay, up with the hatches. One snuck through. Cop spitting in my face. This is a good chance to get the AK out. We gotta fight our way back to the front so that we can do repairs. Here we go, it's working. And yeah, last hatch. Okay, we're back in business. There is a dire wolf out there though. No. Okay, I'm gonna go up and, oops, the birds. Come on, man. Just get a gun with bullets, please. There we go. Up and over and get a Molotov for those guys. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna throw a grenade down there as well. There we go. Yeah, that loosened things up considerably up front there. Time to do some repairs. They've already broken at least one block. Great. Okay, taking my black shop coffee and yeah, they're gonna break this top block here, I think, eventually. I'm gonna do the best I can to keep it topped off, but man, what I would give for a claw hammer at this point to be able to do the repairs a little bit faster. Okay, the black shop coffee's really helping out though, and then occasionally, I think we're just gonna have to do it. Throw some grenades out there. Oh, that's a regular grenade. Correct. It still works, I guess. If we could just get that dire wolf out of here. That guy's gonna break my arm if he gets his teeth in here. Yeah, I'm just able to keep up with repairs up there. But they're stacking up on top of each other now, so it's only a matter of time. Oh no, I can't believe we have cops and dire wolves here right now. Yep. Oh, there they go. They've broken through. Okay, honestly, I don't know what happens at this point. I could use some grenades, probably. Here, drop a grenade in there. You get the backup hatch up. There we go, that helps. Can I replace that? Copy shape and rotation and... Steven! Get your head down. Oh, no. Okay, we need more grenades and I'll be able to do this, I think. One more. Drop it right in that cubby for them. Whoa! They're up and over. Okay. Guns. I think they went up and over, right? That's what happened? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, I got one there at least. I'm not sure if that helps or not. Here, get him down. And there's another one. Got it. Okay, we're back in business here. I'm going up and over, though, to do another Molotov. Up and down. Holy crap, dude. This is absolute madness right now. I don't know what to do, honestly. I need to replace that shape there. And, oh, we got the dire wolf down. There's his loot bag. No, dude. We're not even to midnight. They're breaking through, like, fast now. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, all of the hatches are going up, and we're going guns only. As soon as I can get these reload. Oh, no. There's ferals in there. It's no use. I'm just gonna have to hold out the night from up here. Ah! Oh, no. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to hold out from up here because they have found a way to climb up here. Oh, I put that storage in a really bad spot, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna have to bring them down here. And we're gonna have to make some on-the-fly modifications. Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to chop this storage out. I don't know what's happening, man. I think we're boned. I think we're gonna lose this fight here. Onto the bicycle if possible. Not that that's gonna help, is it? No, I'm getting away. 23 hit points. It's just a matter of time before the birds come out though, huh? Yeah, the big ones that carry you away. Yeah, if I could just bring them away from the base just for a second, get back in the base. Maybe I can figure something out in here. Do the best I can at least. Here, I'm just gonna make this a little bit taller so that they can't quite get in. I'm gonna have to take that morphine auto injector, jam it in me. And yep, we're getting somewhere, I think. Making a tower of safety up here. Oh boy, get the grenades ready. These are impact grenades, I believe. There we go. Take care of that guy. And I can just start fortifying now. That's it, that's all the cobblestone shapes I have. Okay, well it's chaos, but it's controlled chaos at this particular stage. Okay, less control now, they're starting to break stuff. Yeah. Okay, gotta do what you gotta do there. I will take a first aid kit, get some hit points back, and I might take a painkiller as well to get rid of my concussion, give me all my skill points back, and where do we go from here? Can we hide in the O'Reilly Auto shop there or what? Another grenade going off. That helps a ton. Okay, well on the bright side, we are halfway through the Horde. We've only got to go through another 3 hours of what we've been dealing with so far, and we'll have it. Yeah, I don't know. Am I onto something here at all? Because it seems as though, I'm gonna take some recog, that'll help a little bit. I might be able to hold them off here. Recog's working well, getting pretty good headshots. 1 or 2 headshots seems to get the kill for me. I'm down to 74 bullets though. We got about 10 mags left here. Yeah, it's gotta be at around 20 zombies here, not to mention the dogs, the birds, and the cops as well. Speaking of that, we're almost on to wave number 3, and so that's bad news in that we might get the dogs back again. Transition, making a new pillar of safety over here, and I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can make myself a new building to fight from here. Okay, we've got zombies all over the freaking place here. I'm gonna just try to use archery here for the last 2 hours and just, you know, take pop shots, see if I can kill a couple here and there. Just trying to fight back a little bit here. I can acknowledge that I probably lost this battle. Oh, the cop's blowing up. No, just don't blow up my storage because that had some good loot in it, I think. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All these cops blowing up all at the same time here. I think we can probably abandon this base after this. Actually, a little bit easier for me to see if I have the night vision on. They're all below me right now. I'm not sure what the stability looks like. Probably not good. I'm just prepared. Here, I got some more cobblestone cubes crafted up. I'm prepared to make myself a new pillar somewhere. If it comes down to that. There we go. 4 a.m. We survived it. We've survived the blood moon. I think we've got about 15 zombies to clear up here before it's all over though. All right, I got 1 mag in this. I've got about 2 or 3 mags for this. Just gonna risk it, jump down. Oh boy. More left over than I thought there were. Oh boy. Should we leave the area maybe? And come back here in a little bit to get my loot, or am I gonna be able to hold them off right here? This is the spot, I think. They seem to be pretty stuck here. God, that stupid pigeon! Get him out of here! I'm out of bullets. I'm out of arrows. I got nothing left, man. Scratch that, I got 9 more bullets. Come on, just get this biker out of here. I think I can melee the rest of them once I do. I do have a sprained leg that must have occurred a long time ago because it's almost all healed up. So I will take some steroids so that I can run better. And do we have like a wandering horde here? We do! Oh jeez, they're everywhere, man. Do you see him running around over there? Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna run over here. I want the loot bags though, man. Can I hold them off right now? Look at this guy over here with no arms or legs. Nice, another loot bag. And yes, the orange loot bag is still there. It's really the one that I want the most. I'm gonna grab that before it disappears on me. A little bit thirsty from the steroids. Another loot bag. Nice. There we go. Got a handle on it. And I feel like we lost a few due to, you know, how long that battle took. So I'm just gonna grab these as quickly as I can. We made it. I am getting out of here though. We've got to go somewhere to just recoup a little bit. Urban Combat Book, landing silently when sneaking around, and last one here, armored up magazines. Okay, good stuff. Nope, scratch that. Couple of more. Unlocked medium armor quality 2. Nice. Get some better armor when I go home. That's it. All right, that was another loot bag up here. Oh, geez, we do have a lot of loot bags. Maybe we weren't losing them because they're kind of everywhere. An antibiotic, nice. Good stuff. Okay, grab the rest of my stuff and see if I can start hauling this stuff home. Gotta pack up the bicycle probably. Okay, so the chop shop was an abject failure. I'm not even coming back here. That place is dead to me. We're gonna rebuild this somewhere else. Ah, yes, the open road. I'm feeling pretty good. We don't have an infection. We don't have any permanent injuries. We're okay. Fed, hydrated, got a whole bunch of loot. Experience points as well. Check this out. I think we got like 4 or 5 skill points. 4 skill points last night. I need to cool down though. I'm gonna go back to the base and offload, hit the reset button a little bit, and we'll start doing some raiding a little bit later on today. Okay, I don't know about you, but that was a seriously bad and stressful night. We need to kind of chillax here for a while. Let's go check on the garden. Looks like we are like 100%, 90% ready on most of my crops here. Got some hops growing so we can make beer later on. Just get some of that stuff replanted. And then I think it was the night before last, I installed this little cube 1 meter hole, and then I crafted myself a bucket, got some water and dumped some water into this. So we have unlimited water supply right here inside of our base. So whenever we're here, we just top off. Of course, you got to have the water purifier mod in your helmet for that to work. And that was a very lucky like day 3 find for me. Okay, so obviously we are going to need to get a new base built. And I think we can't rely on the hatch hallway system that we had there before. We have got to get into traps. Let's have a look here at my magazine crafting skill levels and see how far off we are. Let's see, we need 11 more into electricity to get the generator, and then for traps, yeah, oh, we need a lot more to get the traps unlocked, don't we? We need at least electric fences for the next Horde night. So what do you say we try and track down a Mo Power shop and see how far we can get on that front? Gonna craft myself a new pair of commando boots, and now we are 100% over into the commando set. The bonus for that being that recovery items work 25% faster. I guess that's like splints and casts, I think. Maybe antibiotics as well. I just bring a little bit of food with me for the road. And let's do it. Let's get out of here. Head back into the downtown area and see if we can find a Mo Power shop. All right, we're back in sort of the chop shop neighborhood here where all the car shops are and stuff. I'd say this is our best opportunity to find one. Oh, but look over here. There's a crack-a-book. That's even better. There we go. That's what we need. A good old-fashioned crack-a-book here on day 8 to give us a little bit of progress in our crafting skills. We just need to blaze through all these zombies in here, lickety-split, and then we'll do all the magazine looting toward the end. There we go. Now we can just check on the main loot. That gets us a burning shaft. Not bad. Knuckle wraps. Already have a better pair, I think. More damage to mountain lions. Bookstore box here gets us a couple books, and the gun store box for a Rifle World magazine. All right, I'm gonna go backwards through this place and get all the loot together, and then we'll do all the magazine reading once it's all collected up. There we go. Electrical traps. We want lots of those. Last little thing to search here. I opened up this. Oh, are you kidding me? That's terrible. This little desk safe here. I guess we'll scrap probably both of those. Let's go check on what else we got. Okay, in terms of literature, there it is. 6 into Forge Ahead, 4 into electrical traps, and hold on a second. Did we not get any wiring books? Oh, geez, if that's the case, we'll definitely have to go and see if we can find a Mo Power. All right, let's just start reading through these. And the Great Heist is 10% more damage to safes. And I also earlier today I pulled the 5,000 Dukes. Allows you to fall whatever book out of garbage, but I don't anticipate having 5,000 Dukes for a long time, at least until we can get to the trader compound, which is still probably weeks away. Here we go, Mo Power truck right here. So we'll hit up this truck and then we'll find whatever station it came from. Oh, no. I can't outrun her. I don't have enough stamina. I can't get out to fight either. No, I'm infected, you son of a... Again with the infections, man. On my bicycle at 112 out of 119 hit points. I'm getting critical injuries here. Oh, but I do see up here on my right, a Mo Power electronics store. Perfect. Okay, is that another No, it's passing gas. I thought it might be a crack, but it's the crack-a-book right here across the street. Yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing for the foreseeable future here, until nightfall at least. Oh. Yep, we're gonna clear these places out. And take a quick snack break, eat some of this grilled corn, and I'll have to find a mud puddle to drink out of. This here will do, complete with some moss and everything. Some extra vitamins, I guess. All right, same exact place as before. We do what we have to do around here though, right? So we'll clear both of these shops out. We'll start looting throughout the night. Hold still. Hey, helmet flashlight mod, nice. Oh, lucky blueberry pie, nice. Oh, decent pair of knuckle wraps there in the weapons bag too. And that does it for the clear job. And I think the streets are pretty clear as well, so I'm just gonna poke through and grab up all the loot here, all the electronic store loot, all the bookstore loot, and we'll go through all the magazines all at once, hopefully before this infection reaches 10%. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 okay, there's a wandering horde outside, so I'm really panicking right now. I guess I'm not gonna get whatever's in that wall safe there. I could just hear a bunch of thrashing on some concrete, and it came from that direction over there, so just be careful out here. They could be on me in seconds. No, it looks pretty clear. Okay, I think I'm gonna... No, someone's on to me. Hold on a second. And yeah, I'm not encumbered, luckily, because I'm never encumbered at night right now. And okay, yeah, more are rolling in. These zombies have feral sense at night, so it's hard to escape them, especially in the city like we are right now. Got him. Okay, shush. Okay. Still a zombie here somewhere. Got her. Okay. Now we can go through the loot. 6 skill points to spend. I'm gonna spend them all at once, like later on tonight. I like to spend them in chunks. 18 into wiring and traps. 6 into traps. Okay, so not bad, I think. Is that gonna do it for traps? Nope, we still need more trap magazines. That should probably do it for the wiring. There we go, basic electricity. We can get a generator for the next iteration of the chop shop. 5 into forge ahead. And just a slew into all the others here. Just blaze through them. Nice. All kinds of good loot to go through here as well. We'll do it when we get home. I gotta get home before the infection reaches 10% because, whoop, feral. That is, I only have an herbal antibiotic, so if I go over 10%, then we're on the honey hunt, basically. All right, there it is. I managed to squeeze all the loot into my backpack just as we crack morning. I am going straight home, though. Do not pass go. Do not stop for mailboxes. And we're going to get this infection cured up, and we'll be back at it again a little bit later on this morning, in fact, where we will, actually, we'll probably have to select a site for the next version of the chop shop. We're gonna build it bigger, better, stronger, and hopefully have it all done and powered by the day 14 Horde. I appreciate you watching my back out there today, and I'll catch you later on this morning. I am still not used to this. Ever since 1.0, of course, the Horde nights have been just a little bit different. So it used to be that on a day 7 Horde, it didn't matter where you were or what level you made it up to, you were still only gonna face like 3, 4, 5 zombies at a time, and then the Horde would usually be over by like midnight or 2 a.m. and you'd be able to go out and explore and do mining and stuff like that. But it is just pandemonium now. Not only do we have more zombies, but we're getting like cops and vultures and dire wolves here on day 7. It is just insane, and I just can't wrap my mind around it. Like, I guess I've been playing 1.0, of course, for months now, but I didn't really notice how bad it was because I'm always building like a meta Horde base where you have like, it's elevated, the zombies are coming up, they're falling off, you can dump them off when you need to, but this is probably the first time where I've actually like done a full playthrough and then just legit built a ground level day 7 Horde base. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that ever again, because we didn't even hold off the zombies there at the front of the chop shop for, it was probably like an hour or 2 hours before they overwhelmed me. They broke in, and oh geez, it was just chaos. I'm surprised even that I survived kind of by the skin of my teeth there. It was very close, and yeah, the infection business, fatigue, you know, critical injuries continues to be like the worst part of this Nightmare City playthrough for me. So I'm thinking, I gotta think about where I want to put these skill points. Do we want to go into brawling, or is it still too dangerous? Do we want to put some points into physician instead? Do we want to kind of amp up the advanced engineering skill a little bit? So I'll think about that. Let me know what you think we should do in the comments below. In the next episode though, we're going to be ratcheting up the difficulty a little bit. So it's every week we're going to take a step up in difficulty. So I'll just do that between recordings, and everything actually seems to be going well with the mod changes that I made so far as well. I basically erased all of the Tarkov ammunition types, modified all of the weapons so that they only take vanilla ammo type, 7.62, 45, 9mm shotgun ammunition. And so we have the Isaiah's weapons, EFT weapons, they're all using the same ammo. It just simplifies things just a little bit, and we're no longer finding guns in loot beyond the vanilla probability, which is still very low. So we will find guns occasionally, it'll just be very few and far between, the way I think that it should be. So as always, thank you to all of my supporters over here, and to you as well for watching through to the end of this video, and I will see you all in the next one.